Hey friends, it's my mission to help other French horn and brass players play with ease, no pain, and complete joy. And today's 5-minute lesson is all about articulation. And I'm going to share a hack that has really transformed my own playing and that of my students, and that is 180 degrees opposite of everything that I was taught. So we're going to start with what we're taught, which is to use a TA or a DA syllable, ta or da, when releasing a note with our tongue. And if you say that with me, ta or da, you'll notice what happens to the tongue. It retracts and lowers and gets out of the way. Well, what this is doing is it's radically changing the shape of the inside of our mouth and therefore the air column. And this is extremely inefficient and disruptive. And there is a better way, which is to use a TH syllable. So I first thought TH was going to be too rough at the start of the note and actually not work at all. And it certainly was everything I was taught not to do. But honestly, using the TH will keep the tongue higher and flatter in the mouth, change that air column less during the note, and make the note more focused and resonant, and accuracy much easier. So I'm going to use a few musical examples to show you what this looks like. And I'm first going to start with Richard Strauss's First Horn Concerto, just the opening fanfare. And I'm going to use my TA method to start. And there's nothing really wrong with that, but listen to the difference when I move to a TH syllable instead of a ta. So this to me sounds more resonant and more focused. And where this shows up a lot, where you can easily see and hear it, is in the low register. So I'm going to share two low excerpts that are in the standard repertoire. The first is from Shostakovich's Fifth Symphony, and I'm just going to play a few bars of the Tutti passage from Movement 1. And I'm going to use my TA articulation first. And again, there's nothing wrong with that, but listen to how much more resonant and focused and buzzy the sound is when I use a TH syllable instead. And so for me, it's much more pleasing to hear. Let me know in the comments if you're hearing that difference as well. And the last passage I'm going to share, because it does go so low and shows this new tonguing off so beautifully, is from Mahler's Third Symphony, a very famous low passage. And it goes down to a concert low pedal A for the low horns. I'm just going to play the very end of it. It's a long passage that goes very high and then goes very low. So I'm going to use my old-fashioned TA tongue that I've been using for years on this passage to show you what that sounds like first. And now the same passage with a TH tongue. So I do hear a bit of a difference in that. And the lower we go, the more this actually helps, because When we're playing in those very, very low registers, if our air column is doing this, it makes the target much harder. It makes the note wobble more. And if we can focus the air by using a TH tongue, keeping the tongue higher, we actually will get a lot more center and more intonation and focus and resonance. So if you like this video, let me know in the comments, subscribe to my channel, and give this a try. I'd love to know what you think. If you want to join my free Facebook group, Horn Players United, there's always a link in my bio, and I will see you in the next video.